Smokey, interesting comments from the pulpit last Sunday from Creflo Dollar. Here's what he had to say, a bit of what he had to say.
When you have a wreck, you expect for God to forgive you and everybody else. Don't let the preacher have a wreck now. That preacher's still anointed to do what he was called to do. He just had a wreck. The blood will take care of his issues just like it'll take care of yours. And I just can't believe that people would leave their preacher because he had a wreck. And if you from that church that you know I'm talking about, you trying to join here, I don't want you to join here. You need to go and join where you're supposed to be.
Well, Smokey, that initial video was removed from YouTube because it was deemed to be in violation of their policies.
Yeah, it was. That's unexplainable why YouTube would say that. It's been put back on the site, so it's easily found. Here's the controversy. Many of the parishioners from Eddie Long went to Creflo Dollar to find refuge there. They said, we were not happy with what Eddie Long's behavior was. We're going to Creflo. He, of the prosperity theology, he sends them right back and said he is like Jesus. Now, you may leave these congregationers with nowhere to go. Do they go back to Eddie Long for someone that they know has admitted to a lot of wrongdoing, or now they're not wanted anywhere? This is a real problem for the black church that's all over the West.
Well, what's interesting is that he never mentioned Long, but many people believe he certainly was alluding to Long. But he also, in this video, he never mentioned the alleged victims. Now, granted, Long has not, nobody has said he's been found guilty, but many reports about there being a settlement. He's never fully addressed everything. But for Dollar to defend him the way he did, saying it's a wreck, saying he had insurance, that's ticked a lot of folks off.
Well, it's almost like an admission of guilt, an admission that Eddie Long did do something inappropriate, but he is a man of God and he needs to get a pass for that, and we still need to respect him and follow him as a spiritual leader. I mean, this is the kind of thing where the victims here have not had a voice. The victims here continue to be victimized by all this kind of posturing and, if you will, politicking by some of the largest spiritual leaders that we have in our community.
Well, what's amazing is that Dollar is apparently the only one who's really come out has spoken up for his friend Bishop Long. Many others have been strangely quiet in saying nothing about the allegations, nothing about the private mediation, nothing about the settlement. But his defense certainly has had folks buzzing on the web all week.
It's true. And you know what? We don't have any excuse to be quiet anymore, because if you want to get an opinion out about it, all you have to do is put it on Twitter, take it to the web. So people are choosing to be silent.
All right. Smokey Fontine, we appreciate it. Thanks a lot.